And welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? Been on a bit of a break, but we are back. And we're going to get back into some Yakuza Like a Dragon. We started this up last week, got a couple streams in, but not terribly far. Maybe about like 6-7 hours, something like that. But we're going to get back into it, hopefully get some more streams in this week, but that remains to be seen. Schedule's still kind of wacky, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, well, let's get on into it. Gotta find it, actually, because I've been playing a lot of other stuff, trying to test out some things here. DLSS, I completely forgot, was a feature with this GPU that I have, so I've been kind of curious about it, testing it out with a handful of games, and yeah, I've been doing a couple other things, but so far so good. Seems to work pretty well in my estimation. I don't think this game has it, though, unfortunately, but it's okay. Seems to run fine without it. But all those games I remember having issues with previously, like, I remember Tomb Raider ran weird, so I reinstalled Shadow of the Tomb Raider, gave that a try with DLSS, 4K, 120 frames per second, pretty crazy. Didn't have it with Resident Evil 4, which is kind of unfortunate, but I noticed it had it for Dead Space. Gave it a try on that. Ran great. The remake, that is. Not just your regular old Dead Space. A couple other things, too. But, yeah, it's a nice little feature. Anyway, I've been playing some, Stranger of Paradise as well. That also had the DLSS. Also been playing at that. 120 frames per second. Pretty wild. But, anyway, let's get back into this. We've been having some slight issues with the controller with this game, so I don't know what's going on. My point about playing Stranger Paradise, not only does it have DLSS, but I was also using the controller with it for a good few hours, so I don't know why this game likes to turn off the controller so frequently. I don't know if maybe that was just like a bad instance or something weird was happening with it. Not too sure, but it seems to work fine with other games, where it's not constantly turning off on me, so I think if it happens during this stream while I'm playing this, then it's got to be something either related to this game or, I don't know, something else. See if I can figure it out. I haven't played this off stream too much. There was a couple sub-quests that I did. I at least started one. I think I sort of finished one up, although you could go back to it. It's for, like, movie watching. So if you want to watch movies, there's a mini game where you need to... It's old movies, classic movies, stuff that's near and dear to my heart. We saw one in the theater off stream that was called RoboChef, which I guess was a nod to RoboCop, just given the look of it. But in any case, that was an interesting little mini game. You have to prevent yourself from falling asleep because old movies are so boring in this game, according to these people. But other than that, I don't think I've really done too much of anything else. I need to kind of refigure out my controls here too. I remember. Whoa. Specifically what you need to do with these guys. So far in the story, we need to get jobs. I think that's where we're at. Basically. Adachi has rejoined us. Ichiban has pulled a magical bat out of the concrete. Nanba is there. He's doing things. Yeah, that guy's in the mood. There he is. Why are these guys so far back? Come on, gentlemen, join the party. I need some kind of this mega swing, I don't know. Okay, that works. I need some kind of ability that hits multiple enemies at once. I think that'd be preferable. Especially since we're dealing with higher battle parties now. Oh, he's down. There you go. Also, Ichiban seems to be suffering from some form of delusions now, where when we start a battle, enemies transform into slightly magical variants of what they probably would sort of be. I don't know. It's kind of strange, but sort of interesting. All part of that fantasy JRPG interest, I guess. Oh, look at that. What is that hair? Man's got the Ben Franklin. I don't know what this class is, but these guys have such great hair. Actually, what kind of skills do you have? What is this reckless charge? Does that charge through multiple people? Yeah, it does. Nice. Not too shabby. My guard ain't that great, but otherwise. Oh, that's a fashion pleaser. With that hairstyle, I mean, what else could he be? Nice. Okay, we need to figure out where this place is. I'm trying to follow it on the mini-map, but I think this is it, maybe? Yeah, sort of looks like it. We've been here before. It's called, like, Hello Jobs? Something like that. How'd it go for you guys? I'm fucked. Another day of no work. Same here, damn it. That is. Sir, is that your bike? What are you doing? Matsuo might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges. What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Wait, isn't that Adachi? You're right. It's Adachi. It's an interesting collection of people. Friends of yours? Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers. Ijinsho's top burglary ring. Oh yeah, that takes me back. Man, how long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? I've got criminal records now, asshole. And now we can't even work. You gonna take some responsibility for that? Hey, it's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work. Come on, leave these guys to stew and get out of here. Now, they want to make a statement. Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? You just said you lost it. It doesn't usually imply that you just quit. That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. That bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up. We'll beat the shit out of you. All three of you. Oh, snapped at the stance there awfully quick. It's classic burglary outfits. Auto battle mode can now be selected. Press left trigger. Turn on auto battle mode. Why does it keep constantly... I must have switched the keyboard for some reason. Hold down LT, on or off, and use the directional pad to make a selection. Okay. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to raid one of these guys. with pigeons. Oh shit. Wait, why do you get in a position like that? I was lining it up so I could hit the other guy that was in the way in front of him. Oh shit. Hey. Stole my rice ball. Wonder if I can get it back. Oh, actually, the guy with the purple stole it. They're smart, evidently, right? Damn you. We'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they all look like, Adachi-san? It's all ancient history now. Well, he said like it was 20 years ago. Like, good lord. But I didn't have to deal with shit like that when I wore a badge. Wonder if that's gonna be the new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Well, hello work awaits. Ah, hello work. Not hello job. That's the competitor. Do we want him to drink? Let's see. Mysterious beverage. If drank during combat, you'll gain more experience points from battle. Interesting. Although money still is a commodity right now, so probably shouldn't be buying that. Unless I know I'm going to get a lot of experience out of something. Is the table open?
Hi.
Next, number 68. Yeah! Getting hyped up. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. Huh? Weren't you the janitor?
No.
Oh, aren't you that homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? So, you've got a roof over your head now, huh?
Arigato.
Thanks to the job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So, why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. Okay. It's just... he just cleans up on his off hours. Can't read that.
Eh?
The director? Oh, okay. You're the director of this place? Director? Think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Oh, God. Dragon Quest, that's a good one. I play it myself. You know, I have the original Dragon Quest, which is what I'm sure they're referring to. Not that great. But, you know, maybe the product of its time, I guess. Oops. We are in your debt, good sir. I'm assuming you gave them something. That said, I just want to warn you, I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now that we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure. So, what would our current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop? Here's the best I can do for you right now. It's not like story related. Instead, it's like a class changing system. The hell is that? A special bathhouse? Oh. So, a soap land. Hold on. Maybe that's the best you can get these 2, but I've got years of service to lead on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? This seems right up your alley. How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
You?
Okay, let's go nail this interview. All three of us. It's a little weird. Come on, Adachi. Hanging out back there. And I think for the most part, unless it's like security purposes, but I don't think they'd want a whole lot of men in the special bathhouse. The Soapland. Moshi Moshi. Is there... I feel like I've asked this before. Can we... Okay, cool. Access a map in any quick fashion. The hell? Who's that Sujimon? It's Pervert Man.
変質者だな。この町はこういうイかれたやつもたくさんいるんだよ。
やるぞ。
ああ。
We're just beating him up. Suspicious man, I'll say. Ugh. This is a butt blast attack. Let's see if the pigeon raid will work against him. Flashing his underwear. I think in previous Yakuza games there's been, I don't know, some kind of like weird flasher or something. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the guy that like really likes porn and he spends most of his days in like a diaper or something. Give him a heavy beat down. He's resisting. Behind the veil. Shit, Adachi was silenced. He's weak to fire. That's good. Is there a point to all this?
まったく何が楽しいんだこいつは。どんだけどん底の町なんだよここは。
まあ、時期になれるさ。
こんなのに慣れたかねえよ。
ほほう、こいつは珍しい。あ？
That's one way of putting it.
やはりこれは俺の図鑑には登録されていない種類だ。登録。学名は何にするか。コウモリ男とかでも悪くないが。
おい、何してんだ？
ああ、すまん。この辺でなかなか見ない輩だったからな。つい夢中になっちまったよ。
おっさん、何者だ？
俺はドクター
It's like a Pokemon professor.
スジモン博士と呼ばれてる。
スジモン博士？なんだそりゃ。
気になるか。なら近くに俺の研究施設がある。そこで話そう。
I don't know about that.
スジモンのデータ入手に協力してくれた例に、お茶菓子でも振る舞わせてもらおう。
Ooh, tea or snacks or whatever you like.
行ってみようぜ。
だけどよ、この博士めちゃくちゃ怪しいぜ。
食えるもんは食える時に食わねえと、この町では生きていけねえぞ。ただより安いものはねえんだ。ほら、行くぞ。
わかったよ。
I mean, we don't need to go right now, do we? Kind of in the middle of something.
ここが俺の
Okay,
事
here we
務
are.
所。通称筋門センターだ。
ただの雑居ビルの一室じゃねえか。
さて、筋門について聞きたいんだったな。説明してやろう。筋門とはその筋のものという意味だ。筋のもの、筋門、筋門。
Super jittery. Suji. For short.
要は危険な人間のことだな。俺は下手に絡んだらボコボコにされるような危
Sure,
険
that's
な
something
人
else in
間を
Japanese.
筋門と呼んでる。なんだか語呂もいいしな。
で、あんたなんでその筋門のデータを集めてんだ？
Yeah, what's with that scar? Scars,
こ
excuse
の
me.
世界の平和のためだ。
平和？
この世界、特にこの偉人町は危険な人間が山ほどいる。チンピラから変質者まで山ほどな。だが実際にどんな種類の危険な人間が何種類この世の中に存在するのか、お前らは答えられるか？
ああ、そう言われると答えらんねえな。
だろう？多くの人が危険な人間がどんなタイプの見た目で何種類いるか具体的に答えられない。そしてそれがわからないがゆえに今も誰かが危険な人間に近寄り危険な目に遭っているんだ。だから俺は
I don't
危
think
険
that's how
な
most
人間
people
が
work.
どんなやつで何種類いるか正確にデータとしてまとめ上げることで一般人が危険に巻き込まれる機会を減らしたい
He's
と
making a hot new game that all the kids will love.
なるほどな。おっさん、うさんくさい割にはいいこと考えてんじゃねえか。だが、
Pokemon Go
なんで
would
そんなことを始めたんだ？
this guy by a few years.
過去にいろいろあってな。俺はとにかく平和な世の中を作りたいんだよ。その気持ちに嘘はねえ。
データの収集はどれくらい進んでるんだ？
それがな、データを収集するために危険人物に近づくと俺が喧嘩に巻き込まれてしまうという最大の問題があってな、なかなか進んでいないんだ。
まあ、そりゃそうだな。
困ったぜ。どこかにすぐに危険に巻き込まれそうで、なおかつ巻き込まれてもまあ大丈夫そうな屈強で気さくなやつがいればいいんだが。
そういうやつが見つかるといいな。じゃ、俺らはこれで。
Did they even get the tea or snacks?
おいちょっと待ってくれ。
なんだ？まさか俺たちに筋門のデータを集めろとか言うんじゃ？
勘がいいやつは嫌いじゃないぜ。別に無理に戦えとは言わない。戦うことになってしまった時に情報を登録してくれるだけでいいんだ。どうせお前らみたいな連中は何も意識しなくても悪い奴らと頻繁に戦ってるんだろう。ならついでに協力してくれても罰は当たらないんじゃねえか。
とは言ってもな。
頼む。筋門図鑑の完成が一般の人たちの平和につながる。完成の暁にはお礼も出させてもらう。どうだ、お願いできねえか？
お礼だってよ。やってやるよ。一番。
俺に押し付けるなよ。タグ、分かったよ。確かに誰かのためになるってんならこっちに損はなさ
Yeah,
そ
I
うだ
doubt
し
it will.
な。
ありがとう、恩に着る。よろしく頼むぞ、春日さん。
で、登録ってのはどうやってやりゃいいんだ？
ああ、簡単だよ。まずは俺の作ったアプリを入れてやろう。
Sujidex app
さ
installed on the
て、あ
smartphone.
とは筋門の登録の仕方だが、百聞は一見にしかずとも言うし、実践で試してみるか。ああ、出てこいや。
なんだこいつら？
登録の仕方を教えるために俺が用意した助手たちだ。さあ、どの色がいい？ 赤か青か緑か。
ああ、よくわからねえが、そうだな。
On the right is a little Lupin-esque. I'll go with my favorite
じ
color.
ゃあ青で。
青だな。わかった。よし、お前らは青のサポートに回れ。さて、じゃあ登録の仕方を教えるか。
え、もしかしてこいつらと戦えってのか？
そうだ。そのアプリは敵を
Kinda
倒
what I
すと
figured
自
was
動
gonna
的に
happen.
登録されるようになっている。こいつらを倒して図鑑に登録してみせろ。
むちゃくちゃだな。
さあ行け。登録の仕方を体に叩き込んでやるんだ。
I choose you. Well, the awful Pokemon references. Most of the lingo and stuff from the US marketing and dub for Pokemon was dropped pretty damn quick when neither the game and nor the anime itself were following any of the lingo or anything.
ほら来いよ。やってやる。俺の番だな。なんだめんな。取っておけ。
逃げるなら今の
決める。してみろ。きれいさっぱりだ。ほら。おっと。ほら。
Kill to purchase sympathy, downtrodden, successful, they'll hand over an item. I just want to see what it does.
ほら。シュッ。なめんなよ。ザコが。
Damn.
やんぞ。ほら来い。見せてやるよ。ほら来いよ。
Oh. What is he doing? Observing the area, okay. Nice. Good lord, we got a lot of stuff out of that.
また強くなっちまったか。
まだ成長できるとはな。
I see that Nanda has his head hood pulled over his head when we're going through the delusion mode, but I don't see what Adachi's changes. If he even has one.
見事だ。
Ichiban's got
お
the
前らを選んだ
scarf.
俺の目に狂いはなかった。その実力ならきっと危険人物を山ほど登録できる
He'll be the best like no one ever was.
どうも。
Yep.
で、これで登録されるのか。
まあ、ほら、アプリを開いて見てみろ。
Wow. Sujimon browbeaten by Sujimon Sensei into wearing a green suit. And then same ditto for blue and red. Oh, they have elemental properties.
こんな感じでいろいろな筋紋を倒してデータを集めてくれ。集めた数により報酬は用意させてもらう。ある程度集まったらこちらからメールするから報酬を取りに来てくれ。
What the hell do you even get in Pokemon for completing the Pokedex? Nothing? I don't remember. I don't remember it ever being
やってみりゃいいじゃ
a
ねえか。
necessity of any sort.
俺たち
I think there were like milestones though.
それじゃ
After
この世界
catching
の
X
平和
amount,
のためによろしく頼んだぞ。
I don't know, whatever professor
目指
would
すぞ。
start talking to
筋
you a
紋
little
マ
bit.
スター。
Well, okay. That's interesting. I guess we get a little bonus. Fighting varieties of enemies. Anyway. We were doing something.
Ah, 水木さん、終了時間過ぎてるけど。うん。さっさと清掃して、売り上げの生産よろしくね。 はい、フロント。お湯の出が悪い？お客さん変わるたびに風呂のお湯入れ替えないで使ってよ。え？汚い？入浴剤とかでごまかしてよ。うん、洗面台の奥にあるやつ。はい。はい、乙姫ランドでございます。なんだ、菜の葉ちゃん。ん？ああ、そう。休むってこと？で、君確か先々週も生理だったよね。そんなに休まれちゃ困るんだよ。一度病院行って検査受けてお薬でももらってくれば。生理不順なのか何なのか知らないけど、そんなに休んでたら親父さんの施設代払えなくなっちゃうんじゃないの？早く死んでくれれば楽なんだろうけど、まだまだ生きてそうなんでしょ？ん？泣いてんの？やめてよ。うちは人生相談所じゃないんだからさ。はい、じゃあまた。あ、体調良くなったらすぐ出勤してよ。はい、じゃあ。
Cool place.
はあ、たくやってらんないね、最近の子は。はいはい、求人の方ね。お待たせしましたね。
ダメだ。悪いが俺ここじゃ働けねえわ。
同感
What?
だ
You're
な。
bailing?
胸くそ悪すぎる。お前もそうだろ？
Let's hear him out.
ん？
See what the job is.
なんだ、あんたら喧嘩売るためにやってきたのか？ハロワの親父からはなんとか雇ってもらえないかって言われてたんだがな。何でもやる根性のある連中だからってさ。
あのおっさんが何でもやるって言ったってこっちにも選ぶ権利はある。
まあ、あの神戸って所長には申し訳ないが、やめとこう。
What is the job? I don't
世の
know.
中
So we haven't found out yet.
行こうぜ、春日。
Yeah, he used to work at us. He was
おい
raised
違う
in a soap
何や
land.
ってんだ。早く行こうぜ。
さっきの電話聞いてただろう。俺もいろんな風俗店にガサで入ったり、客として通ったりしてきたが、こいつはクズ中のクズだ。
なんだ、暴力か？ケツ持ちを追うぞ、ケツ持ち。うちのケツ持ちは清流会だ。泣く子も黙る横浜清流会だ。それでもいいのか？
ここは清流会の島だったか。
厄介なことになりそうだな。おい、春日、さっさとずらがるぞ。おい、
なんだお前、本当に清流会呼ぶぞ。それでもいいの？
働かせてくださいや、店長。
あ？
何言ってんだお前。
見た感じ店員さんが誰もいなくてお困りなんでしょ？こう見えても俺16年くらいこの業界にいたんでね、何でもやりますよ。なんなら街でキャストのスカウトもやります。どうでしょう？
とは言っても他の方たちが。
Oh, hey, these guys. What are they? The Up Yours Japan or something? Oh, now I'm reading. What's that sound? Oh, Bleach Japan. That's what it is. BJ. it was something. A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of the shop for a few days in a row now. Like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass. They're specifically targeting you with these protests?
Oh.
We're the last place in the area that's that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. Now that makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us, since we're still open about being a soap land. They think they can close me down. We'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what? And the Yakuza will protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse. Then they show up after everything had been quieted down. That guy looks weird. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to? Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm on the end of my rope over here. So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. Girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. I've got no one to go back to or rely on. I always figured it was the money that brought in girls to this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. That's business for you. Women that like to work their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable. Stable, my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Nah.
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not? Kasuga, after everything this slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world will be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. Yes? I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Okay. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
Yo.
Working hard as ever, huh? You guys, from the other day. Why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? Yep. My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplans are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Oh.
What about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime? Of course, I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know? Yeah. Seems like projecting. Never once, not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time. You liar. It's illegal to even go 1 kilometer per hour over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Oh.
Okay. How about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. Yes? What is that? Sorry, I can't read. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, a permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing right now technically isn't the road. That's the soapland. Retreat back. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you. I'm no mathematician, but it looks like more than that. We've got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. If it's between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, it's certainly not causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. We do have a police officer on our side, or ex. He would know. Your right to use this road was predicated that you're performing a march. So the fact that you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that. You know what you call that? A gray zone. Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone. Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Beat you at your own game. Prostitution's gotta go. No more in Ijincho. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Address is... Oh. Isn't this the one that Hamako runs? Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit from years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Nanba, age 41. Huh? Yu Nanba? You mean Nanba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believed it was fake. That's what's important. You're just gullible. I'm what? Okay. The last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's... Wait, age 59? Yeah, only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement. But the Kanagawa police let me go by a few days. That's rough. Huh? That's all? What's all?
Yeah.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? Yeah, but we got the protesters off. Bum, ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three. That is, hope you're not going to make us clean the baths and kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Like how they all the photos use real women except for this one. Her name's Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's a girl who called to take the day off and blew you... Oh, wait. Who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right? Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about the girls being on the, never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soap plan is appeal and service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer. Emotions, huh? Guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanaha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore, so she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care. Shouldn't she have been earning a decent amount? I guess maybe it wasn't enough. Skipping all the stuff between the white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap. That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanaha taking days off, sales are really slumping. That's why I need a hand. A hand? Like on the customers? Listen. No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking off time. Didn't she say herself because it was an irregular period? Well, I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece? You do know the industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class? It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for that service and money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount, but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need to shop in the first place, or why they need the shop. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out of their own business. It's the death knell of some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Nah.
Okay. Let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again. I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative. Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiryu clan for this sort of thing? No, think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. That's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoha-san lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time. How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours and use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone. So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Nanamiya is quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. He's doing it on purpose. He's good. That doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. Bottom line's all he cares about.
Yeah.
I don't think so, actually. Oh, huh? Every time it's weird when I move in the dialogue and all the characters move along with it. Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soaplands profit off their workers' misfortunes. I mean, like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nanamiya talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of business. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors. I bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags, so let's find this proof and get paid. Alright. We still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Sounds good to me. It's probably the most talking I've had to do in reading for a while. It should be noted that when they make these games, they are basically budget games. I think this one probably had the biggest price tag on it in quite a while. But yeah, a lot of them use the same assets, use the same engine, obviously use the same voice actors for a lot of the characters, so there's a lot of reusal of assets, and a lot of times you don't end up having everything voiced. They give you a shitload of content when it comes to these games, though. All the side missions and things you could do.
満席か。
おい、あれ見てみろ。
Yep, that looks like her.
よし、早速問い詰めようぜ。
バカ。素直に恨み
Let's
と
go ask her
認
some
めるわけねえ
questions.
だろ。問い詰めんのはこっちが証拠を掴んでからだ。
ここは元刑事の言うことを聞いとこうぜ。
はいはい。
すみません、ただいま満席でして。
いや、待ち合わせなもんでね。
菜の葉の前に座ったら、あの男裏引き相手なのか。
二人の会話が聞ければ証言が取れるかもしれねえな。
証言だってこっからじゃ何にも聞こえねえぞ。
春日、スマホ持ってるな。俺に電話かけろ。
わかった。
すみません。ただいま満席でして。
悪いが便所だけ貸してくれねえか。クソ漏れそうだよ。な、いいだろ。
はい、どうぞ。
すみません。わざわざ来ていただいて。
大丈夫ですか？随分と疲れたお顔で。
最近体の調子が。
早速ですが、まずはお金の件を。
お今金って言ったぞ。あの男が裏引き相手で間違いねえ。
待て。受け渡しの瞬間を抑えてからだ。
なんとか200万。
はあ？
残り300万。もしも10日後に結婚します。
でもやっぱり。
まさかお父さんにと言ったのはあなたですよ。今さら。
いえ、お願いします。でもそんなに。
そうですね。やっぱりわかるでしょう。でも完璧に。
はい。でも父も。
え大丈夫ですね。
はい。
すべてがお父さんもあなたもなれますから。
父に会うことは。
それはできません。その方がいい。
父をお願いします。
わかりました。さあ、もう行きなさい。
Exceptional clarity on that phone, except for the words that are apparently getting skipped.
なんで女が金を払ったんだ？
しかも200万って尋常な額じゃねえぞ。
菜の葉さんは何か事件に巻き込まれてるんじゃ。
事件ってどんな？
詳しいことは本人に聞いてみるしかねえ。
Smooth moves.
なあ、悪い。
おいおっさん、謝って済んだら警察はいらねえよな。どうすんだよ、こいつ骨折れちゃってるぞ。
んなわけねえだろ。
すまねえが俺たちは急いでんだ。
時間がねえなら金で解決するしかねえよな。治療費として10万ほどもらおうか。
I wonder how often you'd have to deal with scammers like this.
待てやこら。
Especially in Japan, I can't see it being a common occurrence.
その姉さんが気に入らねえやってやるぜ。
I'll make sure he gets a broken bone or two. What the hell is that in the back? A dine and dasher. Okay. Try some status effects. Oh shit. Give this fatty a beat down. Meaty press. That fellow's pretty on point with that.
っておき見てろよ。
That was easy.
やんのどうするかね。やってやろう。なめんなよ。行くぞ。おい来た。してみろ。俺の番だな。
Trying to like figure out what classification we could give to Nanda, because he seems kind of like a black mage of sorts, but then I guess most of his stuff is like status effects. Then I was looking at his umbrella, and it's like the little curvature of the umbrella hook. It's kind of like a white mage staff, so maybe that's it. Maybe he's supposed to be a white mage. White mage summoner. I won't forget this. Shit, bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nana? Took off. We lost her. What should we do now? Head back to the soap land? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report. Hey. Want to follow him?
No.
Yeah, it could be our ticket. Maybe.
「社会福祉法人」。
おそらく介護施設だろうな。随分と風情のある建物だけど。
こいつは確か明治時代に建てられた旧財閥系の銀行の建物だ。何十年も前に広域財団が買収したと聞いてはいたがな。
日だまりの城か。気品漂ういかにも高級そうな施設だな。
確か彼女は親父さんの介護費用を稼ぐためにソープで働いてるって言ってたよな。
うん。ってことは親父さんが入所してるのはここかもしれん。
じゃあさっきサテンで会ってた男はここの職員か。だとすりゃ何の事件もねえよ。彼女はただ親父の施設料を払っただけだ。
どんなに高級な施設だからって200万も現金で支払うか。施設の中で渡すならまだわかるが喫茶店だぞ。
まあそう言われりゃそうだが。
喫茶店の会話覚えてるか。彼女はあの男に親父に会わせてほしいと頼んだがあいつはそれを拒んでた。
はい、日だまりの城受付窓口でございます。
こちらに菜の葉さんのお父さんが入居してますよね。
They're gonna know what that means.
ああ、向田菜の葉さんのことですね。お父様はこちらにご入居ですが、何か。
俺らその向田菜の葉さんの職場のもんなんだけど、中に入れてくれねえかい。
すみませんが、面会は親族のみとなっております。
ああ、普通はそうだろうな。
いや、面会ってわけじゃねえんだ。実は俺も自分の親父のことで介護施設を探しててよ。菜の葉さんからここが素晴らしいって聞いたんで見学したいなと思ってね。
申し訳ございません。当施設では入居契約が完了するまでは内部に立ち入ることができません。
え？
内部の様子はホームページにてご確認いただけますので、そちらをご覧になってください。質問もホームページからお受けしていますので。
見学さえできねえなんていくらなんでもおかしいだろう。
It's just high security. What would the old people think? All these strangers walking around. Alright, guess we're going back. Oh, let's see here. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, our MP's been pretty low, at least with Ichiban, so... Seems like that's been restored somehow. I was gonna say, is there fast travel? There is, but I think we need a taxi. Oh, some people just rezzed into the background there. Sorry. Actually, that was my party members. My party members are not me. You can complain to them.
Excuse me.
Oh, this guy, the
Can
foreign
you tell me how
guy.
to get to the station?
なんだって
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Last times at Onabara. This guy makes an appearance every once in a while. He's foreign. I'll reply with limited English. I'll make something up. I'm not interested.
私英語ダメね
What?
私英語
Stressing out your own language is not gonna make much sense.
英語も話せないなんて勉強が足りないね。Can you tell me how to get to the station? Go! Straight! And turn right! Go, go, go! Go your way! Leave yourself! Oh, all right, thank you. You are welcome! イングリッシュ資格検定のたまらんだな。
Yeah, it's high schooling for that.
ありがとうよすまねえ英語なんてからっきしで
礼には及びませんよ。でもあれくらいの日常英語くらいはできないとグローバル社会に乗り遅れますよ。
グローバル社会
今は世界を股にかけて活動をするのが当たり前。僕もそんなインターナショナルなパーソンを目指してこの学校で資格を取得し人間力を磨いているんだ。
学校ああこの建物か大海原資格学校
そう僕はこの学校にずっと通っていてね今までに取得してきた資格はざっと50以上にも上るんだ。
50? マジかよすげえな資格なんて俺一つも持ってねえぜ
In jail for a while.
今は個の力が重視される時代。資格を取って人間力を磨かないと一流の社会人になれないし将来食いっぱぐれるよ。そうだせっかくだから体験してみたらいい。
体験
ああこの学校では今初回講習無料キャンペーンをやっているんだ。無料で人間力を磨ける。興味あるでしょ。
まあ確かに少し興味はあるけどよ。
なら善は急げだ。ついてきなさいなさあさあさあ。
Wait. Why do these side quests always pop up and then drag me all around? Let me do it on my own time.
へえここが資格学校か。こういうところ初めて来たぜ。
ここは資格学校業界の中でもかなりの大手だからね。さあこちらが受付だよ。
あ、いかりさん。
どうも宮越さん。今日も素敵ですね。なんちゃって。
What the hell?
そちらの方は？
この人ですか。この人はその体験レッスンの希望者です。僕がこの僕怒りが勧誘したんですよ。
なるほどな。この子の気を引きたいがために俺を紹介したってわけか。タグ。
そうなんですか。ご紹介ありがとうございます。いかりさん。
いやーなーに宮越さんのためですからなんつって。
私、本校受付の宮越と申します。よろしくお願いしますね。
なあ、俺は春日一番店だ。
春日さんですね。それでは簡単に本校の説明をさせていただきます。
耳の穴かっぽじってよーく聞くんだぞ。宮越さんがせっかく説明してくれるんだから一言一句逃さないように。
うるせえな。
当校は就職から趣味に至るまであらゆる資格のサポートをしている学校です。資格試験の合格率は業界ナンバーワン。覚悟を決めたら大海原をスローガンに本気で自分を高めたい人を後押ししています。
ほう、合格率ナンバーワンか。すげえじゃねえか。
ありがとうございます。ただ我々は単に資格が取れればいい、合格すればいいとは考えていないんです。大切なのは資格取得をする中でいかにその人自身を磨くことができるか、人間力を高めることができるか、そこに主眼を置いた教育を行っています。いくら資格がたくさん取れたとしても人として成長できなければ意味がないと考えているからです。
いいこと言うなー宮越さんは。
お前ちょっと黙っててくれねえか。
Yeah, seriously.
まあでもなんとなく分かった。俺も資格が欲しいってわけじゃねえけどよ、人間としてもうちょい成長してえなって思ってたんだ。
ありがとうございます。では無料体験をご希望とのことで承りました。ご準備ができましたら私にお声掛けください。無料体験を始めさせていただきますので。
分かった。
Okay then. Well, I don't really want to do that right now, so let's
ちょっと春日
come
君、
back to this.
体験レッスンやるんでしょ。帰っちゃダメでしょ。帰っちゃ。
I gotta do it right now. He's right. I had to speak with the receptionist. God damn it. Well, why give me the option to walk around and potentially leave if I actually can't?
春日さん、無料体験を始めさせていただきます。
なあ、頼む。
Yeah.
それではご案内させていただきますね。
Facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kasuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you have to pay for the exam
どの
fee.
資格を受験しますか？
Okay. Sports Tier 2. This will certify that you have sufficient knowledge of sports and its history throughout human
こち
civilization.
らの資格でよろしいですか？まもなく試験
Okay,
開始
sure.
です。
I know very little about sports, but that's okay. A triathlon is completed by consecutively overcoming 3 different events while competing for the fastest time overall. Which of the following events is not part of triathlon? Bicycle, swimming, cross-country, long-distance running. I think it's long-distance running. Baseball is a team sport in which competing teams switch between offense and defense. Pitchers and defensive goal and throw a ball in such a way that the batter is on the offense strikes out. This is known as a breaking ball. Which of the following is not a type of breaking ball? I don't know. A volley? In bowling, what are the 10 objects that must be knocked down by the bowling ball in order to score points? Pins. Golf is played on a course in which the golfer's goal is to hit the ball into a hole in as few strokes as possible. Each course has a preset stroke count that the golfer expected to hit in each hole. Reaching the whole exact number of preset strokes is called a par. While doing so in 1 stroke or below par is called a birdie. What is the term when a hole is reached 3 strokes below par? I don't know. An eagle? Marathon is a track and field event requires running a distance of 42.195 kilometers. Which of the following is an event that became the origin of the distance? The invasion of Mardonius, the Battle of a Marathon, Hannibal's crossing of the Alps, or the Battle of Thermopylae. Yep, I don't know. No clue on that last one. Wasn't sure about most of these. That doesn't sound like happy music. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, cross country isn't. Okay. I thought it was still part of that. So I got volley and pins right. Albatross and the Battle of Marathon. That was my second guess. I wonder if they'll have the same questions if I try to do it again.
お疲れ様でした。これで無料体験は終了になります。
ふう。初めてにしては上出来じゃないかな。まあ、僕みたいに資格の達人になるにはまだまだ道
So,
の
in a
り
real world application, what the hell would be the point of this? Just to show off how much knowledge you have?
やってみていかがでしたか、春日さん。
勉強なんてほとんどしたことねえから大変だったけど。
You didn't study at all.
面白かったぜ。
You just simply took a
身になるっ
test.
ていうか、自分が成長した感じがして気持ちいいな。
それは良かったです。人としての成長、人間力の育成こそがうちの学校の目指すところですから。もしよろしければ入学を検討いただけませんでしょうか。うちは入学は無料。取りたい資格があるときにその講座に申し込んでいただく形になります。
申し込まなければ料金はかからない。とりあえず入学しといて損はないわけだから入学した方がいいよ。宮越さんのためにもするんだ。さあさあさあ。
My God.
たく、分かったよ。俺も人間としてもうちょっと成長してみてえからな。試しに入学してみるわ。
ありがとうございます。一緒に人間力を伸ばしましょう。
Kasuga is now enrolled at the Onubara Vocational School. Additional certification exams are now available. Any past exams could be taken as a mock exam for free as many
受け
times
た
as
い
you
コース
like.
がありましたらいつでも私に声をかけてくださいね。
分かった。だが、いろんなコースがあるんだろう。俺、何もわからねえ状態だからな。どうしたもんか。
あ、そうですよね。何かサポートが必要ですよね。
それなら資格取得数50を超える資格のプロのこの僕がサポートして差し上げましょう。
That's okay.
お前が
Just the monkey then.
わあ、ゆかりさんにサポートしていただけるんでしたら本当に助かります。でもいいんですか？
もちろん。宮越さんが喜ぶ顔が見れるんでしたらもじゃもじゃ頭のおっさんのサポートの一つや二つ大したことはありませんよ。なんつって
下心丸出しだな。
ですがゆかりさんは資格に関しては下手な職員よりも詳しいのですごく頼りになると思いますよ。
ちょっとねえ。まあ分かった。よろしく頼みますよ、猪狩先輩。
任せてくれたまえ。僕が優しくサポートする姿見ていてくださいね、宮越さん。なんつって
はい。それじゃあ春日さん、今後ともよろしくお願いしますね。
Okay. I'm curious what
どの資格
types
を
of
受験
exams
しま
they
すか？
have. Sports Tier 1, Sports Tier 2, Underworld Studies, Isazaki Ichigo Proficiency. The hell does that mean? Holy shit, they cost a lot of money.
またいらしてくださいね。
Several tens of thousands of yen. Sorry. Yeah, we ain't doing that right now. I mean, even if I wanted to, we wouldn't be able to. It simply costs too much. Anyway, we were trying to get back to the soapland. Not sure I've ever walked down this way, actually. This looks like... Okay. I say this looks like a spot where I wouldn't be able to cross. I think we're getting there. What the hell is this guy? Oh. Ah! I guess some of them are just like regular looking people and then suddenly they just turn into like heavily obese people or they grow several feet in height. Something weird happens. Oh, that was perfect. Come on. Get up there, Ichiban. How come every time I've blocked successfully with everybody else except for Ichiban? There you go. Point in going this way. What the hell is going on back here anyway? Looks like Baldy's Basics formed a gang. Guy's got a long way to run. This guy's got a lot of HP. No, oh shit. It's not the one I meant to do the attack to. Oh, resistant to fire attacks. Oof. Actually, we're all pretty damn low on HP. I didn't even realize. Hoping I'll be able to take a couple of these guys out. A lot of these items do not recover a ton of HP. Shit. Damn. Got my ass kicked. Lose some money. Your money on hand has been reduced by half. Shit. That's a lot of money. Okay, let's see. I can't do anything with that. Oh boy. I think we're pretty far from a spot where we'd be able to do some sort of recovery. I don't know if I want to fight those guys again. These guys look more my speed.
おい来た。
なめんなよ。
Weak to umbrella attacks.
俺の番か。
してみろ。
逃げるなら今のうちだぞ。
こっち見ろよ。俺の番だな。
俺の番ね。
ザコ、どうするかね。
100万円あったな。
All right. I don't know. They've been mostly throwing the same types of enemies at me, but yeah, that one where we lost, that was a whole new group. Most of those guys were like kind of around the same level I'm at. Actually, let me take a look here. See if there's any gear optimizations I can do, because I don't have a ton of options. Really, a traffic wand is better than a carbon police baton. Okay. You can pretend it's a lightsaber, I guess.
容赦しねえぞ。よし、行くぞ。やめるな。とっておきだ。
It's a little hard hitting the ones I want to hit sometimes.
ほら来いよ。ザコが。ほれほれ。本気出せ。俺の番か。
What if we could like push people into traffic and have them die? Huh. Chicken del Sol.
いらっしゃいませ。
Now, if I buy one of these, does that work for everybody? Oh no, it's an item. Shit.
ありがとうございました。
Stick that in my pocket for later. Well, shit. We've been to a couple restaurants before. I guess the only one that I've actually been to was in Kamurocho, but the restaurants there aren't like item based. I guess maybe it's different. Oh, wait, I see. Like, there's this one.
いらっしゃいませ。
Takoyaki stand. Here we go, okay.
ありがとうございました。
Guess we maybe don't need it right now, but yeah, I guess if it has a shopping cart, that's a shop that gives you items. And then if it's got the fork and the knife, then that's an actual restaurant where you can recover per party member, or all your party members in one go.
よろしくお願いします。
It's another sub quest. Trip to Pound Town.
おい、何もらったんだ。
さあ、風俗かなんかのチラシだろう。金のねえ俺たちには縁のねえ話さ。
おいおい、これ先着1名様無料って書いてあるぜ。
はあ？そんな都合のいいもんあるわけねえだろ。絶対何かしらの名目で金取られるに決まってる。
そんなの読んでみねえとわかんねえじゃねえか。
ソープで生まれた俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえ。
お前が無所言ってる間に業界だって変化してるかもしれねえだろうが、貸せって。
な、おい！
先着1名だぜ。善は急げだ。
もしもし。
先着1名無料っていうチラシを見たものなんだが。
あ、はい。おめでとうございます。お客様が一番乗りですので、今回は無料とさせていただきます。
よっしゃー本当に金はかからねえんだな。
はい。ではお客様、お名前と今どちらにいらっしゃるか教えていただけますか？
おう、名前は足立だ。場所は大浜通りのあたりだけどよ。
治安の悪い場所ですからね。かしこまりました。すぐに一人一番人気を向かわせますので。
一番人気をサービス精神旺盛だな。
うちの良さを味わってほしいですから。それではすぐそこに向かわせますので。
向かわせるってここにホテルとかじゃねえのか。待ち合わせ型ってやつか。
I mean,
どうだったんだい？
said they're sending them. I figure that's what they meant anyway.
一番人気の子を無料で向かわせてくれるってよ。
本当かよ。
本当だ。最近の風俗はすげえんだぞ。すぐ来るってよ。
お待たせしました。
あ？
いや
CJ, is that you?
ー
What is this?
なんだお前。
アダチ様ですか？
そうだけどよ。
Adachi
お
sama.
待たせしました。デリバリーヘルプのゲリー・バスター・ホームズです。
Hey, wait a second. Holmes. Wasn't this the guy that,
風俗じゃねえのか。
なんなんデリバリーヘルプは健康のヘルプをする
Okay.
デリバリーサービスです。
He works like a summon. Wasn't this guy in the fight ring in the first one? First Yakuza? Oh, fortunately, we have a fight breaking out right here.
ちょうどいいところにお試しにちょうどいい手頃なチンピラが来ましたね。
なんだかわからねえが、行くぞ春日。
Does sound like an American voice actor trying to speak Japanese. I mean, he's speaking Japanese, but he's got this weird cadence about him. Pound mates are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them in costs money. Price depends on the pound mate, although your first call to each pound mate is free. Okay. Let me see. So. Oh, we have. Okay. Look at that profile picture. Gary Buster Holmes. First time's free. Calling the services of a must-bound champion to pound enemies into oblivion, occasionally stunning those who survive. Oh, he just works on all of them. Shining Finger! It's like when Kiryu takes a picture in Yakuza 3. Like his chain ball fist thing, spike ball fists. Okay, cool. Gary Buster Homecoming. Well, that was all Holmes.
とどめです。即死と副上司。お好みは？
ごめんなさい。
これにて無料キャンペーンは終了です。次からはお金がかかりますが、またのご指名お待ちしてます。おう。それでは。
I mean, okay. He's the one that kind of started the problem to begin with. I don't think a fight would have broken out if he didn't show up.
さあな。
はあ、俺の無料風俗が。
This is kind of strange advertising. Why is there a cat and a chicken on there? Poundmate section or selection has expanded. Ooh. Well, how do I take a look at the selection? Is it only available in... Oh, I guess we have something here. Need help pounding your enemies? You can call on poundmates for a fee from your smartphone via the etc. from the battle menu. The roster will grow as you progress through the main story or clear sub-stories. Each poundmate has a powerful ability that, at a premium cost, and are ranked by increasing order of bronze, silver, or gold, with each tier being more powerful and more costly than the former. Some of them will have certain conditions and restrictions, like not being able to help out at night. Plan your strategy accordingly with these factors in mind. Gotta get sleep sometime. When Poundmates does not work, if Kasuga's in an area where his smartphone does not receive a signal, he cannot use Poundmates to call for help. Keep in mind, some enemies emit signal-blocking waves that render smartphones useless. What is that? I just want to see the selection of Poundmates we have. Oh well. Where the hell are we going? I thought we were going back to the soapland, and then I passed it, and then like the sub-story started up, so it's all very confusing. With Nanda, why is his eyes are so wide?
入居費用500万円。
そんで毎月50万も払うってか。いくら総部長に転職したからって簡単に払える額じゃねえぞ。
これで驚くのは早いぞ。見てみろ、このエクセレントコースってやつを。
入居費2000万。月額100万。なんだこれ。
いわゆるビップルームってやつだろうな。
まさか菜の葉はこのエクセレントコースに親父さんを？
さすがにそれはないだろう。
いや、菜の葉ならありえる。菜の葉はそういう子なんだよ。菜の葉にとって親父さんは唯一の家族なんだ。大企業に就職したのも、そこを辞めてうちに来たのも、全ては男手一つで育ててくれた親父さんのためだ。親父さんが最後を過ごす場所として最高の場所を用意したかったんだろう。高い施設に入れたとは思っていたが、まさかここまでとは。菜の葉のやつ、親父さんのこととなるとほんと無茶しやがる。
店長、本当は裏引き云々より彼女のことが純粋に心配で俺らに調べさせたんだな。
ああ、店で起きたトラブルは俺が守ってやれる。でも外で何かあっても俺は何もしてやれねえ。うちの店は訳ありの子ばっかりだ。あの子たちにいつ何が起きてもおかしくない。だから長く休むやつがいると落ち着かねえんだよ。
あんた、本当は従業員思いのいい店長じゃないか。口が悪いもんで誤解しちまったよ。
菜の葉の裏引き相手はもう探さなくていいよ。彼女が親父さんのために危険を冒してでも裏引きしなきゃいけねえなら邪魔する権利はない。俺は目をつむるしかね
え。おそらく彼女は裏引きしちゃいねえっすよ。
え？
今日見た彼女は髪の毛もボサボサでひどくやつれてました。
Did she?
店長に電話してきた通り。
She looked okay to me.
彼女は体調を崩してるな、間違いない。
Appearance wise.
見た感じだと辛労で参ってるって感じだったな。
辛労？
理由はおそらく
親父さんの保証人は間違いなく菜の葉だ。その菜の葉が親父さんに会わせてもらえないなんてどう考えたっておかしい。今日だって施設の人間に200万も払ってたんだろう。
今日の200万は入居費用の一部だろうな。おそらく彼女が全額を支払い終えるまで施設は親父さんに会わせないつもりなんじゃねえのかな。
本当ならひでえ話だ。
ありえねえ話じゃねえな。今や5人に1人以上が高齢者って時代だ。そこを狙う悪質なビジネスも横行してる。一見クリーンそうに見えるこんな施設だってどんな裏があるか分かったもんじゃねえ。
きっとこうじゃねえか。入居費用は分割支払いでいいと言ってまずは親父さんを施設に入れさせ、ところが蓋を開けてみると全額支払い終えなければ面会すらさせてもらえない。
なんでそんなことを。
そうすりゃ無理してでも早く払い終えようとするだろう。結果施設としては迅速かつ確実に金を手に入れられるからだ。
まさかそんな。
It's a little weird. Oops, sorry. Can't make your payments. Guess you're not seeing dad. Normally they just kick him out.
じゃあナノハはそれが原因で心労がたたって体を壊した。
このままだと彼女の収入が減る一方だ。そしてこれからますます支払いが遅れるだろ
う。じゃああの子が親父さんに会えるのはいつになるんだ。
ずっと先だな。下手するともっとひどいことに。
もっとひどいこと？
どんな契約をあの施設としたのかわからねえが、最悪は支払いができない時点で親父さんも追い出されて金も返金されないとか。
なんてこった。体壊すような思いしてまで頑張ったのにな、彼女。
パンフレットが立派なら中が劣悪な環境だとしても誰にも気づかれない。施設としてはケアの手間と金が省けるしな。結局のとこ入居時費用を早く支払おうが遅れようが施設にはメリットしかねえってわけか。
その読みが当たってるや。とんでもねえ悪徳施設だな。
施設からナノハの親父さんを救い出してやってくれ。
店長さん、俺たちだってそれができるもんならすぐにでも連れ出してやりたいさ。だけど娘さんだって入れちゃくれねえ施設さ。おまけにセキュリティも厳しくて、とてもじゃねえが中には。
いや、あん中に入る方法は一つだけあるぜ。店長、この店副業って OK？少しの間、俺たちは日だまりの城の中で働いてきますわ。
バイトで潜入するってわけか。
そんなに簡単に雇ってくれるか？
ハローワークの神戸所長に頼み込んでみようぜ。あの人なら力になってくれるはずだ。
よし、神戸には俺から電話して事情を伝えておく。どうにかナノハの親父さんを救い出して彼女を店に復帰させてくれ。
Saved in a while. Okay, so get close by. What's going on over there, but I'm not going to get myself involved. Oh. Fine, I'll fight you guys. God damn it. I hope he'd pick up that sign, but I don't know if each bond can do that. You go, Ichiban. Whoa, whoa! Kicking bikes. Goddamn. Alright, I think we're gonna need to hit up the restaurant. Let's see, order recommendation. That was 1400. Welsh onion takoyaki. Straight off the grill, served with crisp Welsh onion and tempura dipping sauce. It's been popular for quite a while. And then Jim Beam highball. Oolong tea. Let's try this instead.
いただきます。
いただきます。ごちそうさま。
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, see? That worked out better. Probably didn't even need the oolong tea, but I thought I'd try the combo thing. Back to hello work. We've come for work. Hello. Doesn't matter if you want to work there, I can't just invent jobs. Especially not Sunlight Castle. That's a fancy retirement home with best-in-class staff. They wouldn't even post openings through Hello Work. So, you're saying you can't get us jobs there? Sorry, but no. Damn. Well, I can't get you directly employed by Sunlight Castle, but there might be a way as contractors. Contractors. Their full-time staff doesn't do a lot of menial jobs. The caretakers are employees, but they go through a temp agency for the rest. It's an agency exclusively for caretakers. So if I can get on that list, I'll be able to get into Sunlight Castle. Not even contractors are going to get in if they have all of 0 experience. That rules out Kasuga-kun, of course, Adachi-san too, unless you're hiding caretaker work. Don't get my hopes up like that. But Nanba-san, you have potential. Huh? Me? Why him? Because he was a nurse. Nanba-san, your resume says you're an ex-nurse. That's the kind of experience they look for. You could get into Sunlight Castle pretty easily. Nice. Adachi-san used to be with the police, and how about this? Hey, you got an idea? If you could leverage your police experience, a security guard post might be a shoo-in. I could introduce you to the company that runs the Sunlight Castle security. Yeah, security's right up my alley. I got this. Wait a sec. I'm the only one left in the cold. There's got to be an agency for me, too. Kasuga-kun, you're an ex-Yakuza, so... Yakuza and retirement homes, well... Oh, what about this? Yes, go on. Requires a loading screen. It's a cutscene. Bunch of jittery old people. Is this the suspicious jittery people that they were talking about?
ええ、派遣できた難波って言います。
あらそう、お医者さんなの。偉いわね。
いや、介護の助手だよ。派遣できたんだよ。
まあ、弁護士さん頑張ったのね。
ところでおばあちゃん、この施設に向田さんって人が入居してるはずなんだけど、わかるかい？一人娘のいるおじいさんなんだが。
そういえば朝ごはんはまだかしらね。
もうとっくに昼過ぎてるで。
あ、ここで結構よ。どうもね、おまわりさん。
そっちは何か分かったか？
Looking sharp in the uniform.
今のとこ菜の葉の親父らしき人間は見当たらねえ。
それにしてもちっとも悪徳施設には見えねえんだよな。介護士の数だって足りてるし、医療機器だって最新のもんだ。
警備
Look
の
for the
方も
Soylent Green room.
セキュリティから巡回までしっかり金をかけてるぜ。
こら新人、何度言ったらわかるんだい。便器に自分の顔が映るまで磨き込むんだよ。
Ex-Yakuza gets toilet cleaning duties.
ほら、次に行くよ。ちんたらしてたら終わんないよ。
Janitorial services.
なんで俺だけ便所掃除なんだよ。
仕方ねえだろ。お前に勤まる外注業者が他になかったんだから。
で、親父さんは見つかったのか？
いや、どこにもいねえ。春日の方は？
朝から便器しか見てねえよ。あのおばちゃんが厳しくてサボることもできね
え。もしかしたら親父さんはマジでエクセレントルームに入居してんのかもな。
例のバカ高いビップルームか。
エクセレントはありえねえよ。聞いたとこによると、あそこに入るには厳しい審査があるって話だ。契約希望者は何度も施設側と面接を重ねるんだとよ。
面接？
詳しくは知らねえが、家柄や社会的地位を審査するんだろう。入居してんのは財界の大物や引退した資産家とかだって噂だ。たとえ金があったところで菜の葉じゃ審査は通らねえだろうな。
お前らエクセレントルームは確認してねえのか？
確認したくてもできねえんだよ。エクセレントの入居者は完全にプライバシーが守られていて、介護から警備まで全て正社員が担当してるんだ。
エクセレントルームはどこにあるんだ？
最上階だ。だけど社員が持ってるカードキーがなきゃ入れねえ。確かめようがねえよ。
こら新人、油売ってないでとっとと行くよ。
はーい、今行きます。
お疲れさん。トイレ掃除だけで丸1日かかるなんて驚いただろう。
I guess it depends on the circumstance.
そりゃあこれだけの大きな施設だからね。ま、明日からはもう少しペースアップしておくれよ。
まだ最上階が残ってるみたいですけど。
ああ、7階はエクセレントルームって言ってね。あたしら外注業者は立ち入り禁止なのさ。
That lady got purple in her hair. Maybe she goes to the excellent room.
あ、俺さっきの便所に忘れ物しちゃいました。取りに行っていいですか？
何やってんだい、おっちょこちょいだね。
先に降りててください。俺後から追いかけますんで。
仕方ないね。さっさとするんだよ。
Is he going for the stairs? Nope. Evacuation route. Excellent area. Oh yeah, see? Purple in her hair like that. She's got to be in excellent status. What's so excellent about it? We're about to find out. Yeah, maybe it is the Soylent Green room.
大丈夫だよ、おばあちゃん。それじゃおやすみなさい。
なんだ。
You never know. Maybe. But they are old, so I don't know. Maybe their fears are unfounded. Hey, guys.
Oh.
Oh, Kasuga, you're late. Putting some extra polish on those bathrooms? Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's Nanba? Still working, I guess. Wasn't expecting you guys to take this job so seriously. That said, we gotta find some info or some proof pretty soon. Yeah, I saw something weird at that excellent room, though. Huh? You got up there? What was weird? Hey, guys. So tired I could die right here. Well, Kasuga was just saying he caught on to something suspicious. Can you put off dying for a few more minutes? I can't. I know I'm being a baby, but can we save it until tomorrow? Tired as fuck. I want me to come in early, and they want me to come in early tomorrow. Okay. The old woman just passed away. Oh. So I have to do all this crazy stuff. What? What is it? What's that? The woman with purple hair? Yeah. How'd you know? It's crazy to even think this, but it has to be. That woman was killed in the excellent room. Excellent room? You sure? I didn't see it happen, but that has to be it. Why would they kill their own customers? Death just means more income, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. You could scam their pension payments, for instance. Pension? Yeah, someone old dies, but you don't report their death and just keep going on with your life. You hide the body somewhere, and the dead person's pension and medical insurance payments keep rolling in. You're saying that institution could be stealing money? Can they do that? Well, look at this. I checked it out. There's a safe in the back of the security room that has all the residents' bank books and seals in it. For the residents, I'm sure it's peace of mind to know they're kept under lock and key. But if they have that stuff on hand, it's super easy to get all that money. If someone dies, it frees up room for the next sucker. Every time a patient dies, they increase profits. The hell? I recognize those two. These guys are from security company. How do you know them? They're both Yakuza from the family that runs this place. They're Yakuza? And that means they're Seiryu clan? They're from the Ryuto family. One of the families serving the Seiryu clan. I remember them because they used to come by and harass my girls all the time. About 4 years ago, they got their hands into another business. Another family took over my place. I've heard of Yakuza running a security company as a front before. I thought he said, I've never. But I've never heard of them actually being on site themselves. Wait, what if Sunlight Castle itself is the Seiryu clan's business? In that case, it would make perfect sense for them to be scamming pensions. Okay, say they are doing this whole pension scheme. Would it mean Nanoha's dad is long dead?
Yeah.
No, Nanoha-san's dad is still alive. How do you know? Remember what Nanoha-san said when she gave that guy the 2 million yen? You mean when we were eavesdropping on her with the phone? Yeah. The guy who took the money said something along the lines of...
残り300万。もしも10日後に結婚します。
Piecing that together, I think that means there's 3 million yen left. And that she has 10 days before they carry out this procedure or whatever. Wait, that would mean if she doesn't pay the 3 million yen in 10 days, they'll execute her father. For real? Yeah, they're probably saying if she doesn't want him to die, then she needs to pay up. So her dad's a hostage. But she's got to be able to take this to the cops. You think? Place is a Yakuza front. They probably already got terms with the police. It's pay up or he dies. Even if he dies, the police are just going to look the other way. And then they'll bleed his pension payments dry. It's unthinkable. Damn. Hey, hold on. How many days ago did you hear that conversation? Oh shit, 10. And if Adachi-san's hunch is right, he's going to be killed tomorrow? 3 mil. No way Nanoha could scrape that together in the state she's in. I would lend it to her if I could, but that's not the kind of money I have just lying around. Well, even if he did pay, these are Yakuza. They could double-cross you in a heartbeat. Well, it's down to the wire then. We have to save him no matter what it takes. Her dad's probably in the excellent room. Let's do it. I'm sorry you got dragged into something so much bigger than I hired you for, but all the same, please. You're the only ones who can help. I beg of you. It's cool, boss. But when everyone's safe, I'll be expecting a full house bonus. Okay, you got it. What's a full house bonus? Is it big? It's an old Soapland custom. If they fill the house, everybody gets a bonus. If everyone gets a bonus, everyone from the ladies to the staff goes home happy. How big is it usually? Well, the going rate was about 3,000 yen. 3,000? We gotta risk our lives for 3,000? I'll have it stuffed and ready for you when you get back, so you better come back alive. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a whole lot. 3,000 what? Did we decide on the old 2-digit thing? So like 300 bucks? Man, tomorrow's gonna be a mess. Let's just get some rest. Hey, gonna make a quick side trip on the way? Where? Place I used to frequent in the bar district. You can drink and sing karaoke there. If tomorrow's gonna be so messy, why not throw one back and get ready for the proper way? Who's buying, though? Well, I told you, I go there a lot. Sure I can just get it added to my tab? Come on, just one drink. Alright, fine. But don't you get wasted on us. I know. Let's head to the karaoke bar Adachi frequents in the bar district. How far is it? It's pretty far. There is, shit. I was gonna say there's a cab around here. From whips to canes, we've got it all. Come to Love Magic for all your adult weapon needs. Whips and canes, huh? Sounds painful. Might be worth swinging by. Ooh, and a lovely maid dress. Ichiban goes running. Well, if this is going to be like a big run or something like that, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to take a look. What do we got? I've got a rugged cane, a long shoehorn, adult's ruler. It's not really a weapon, but it is. Half helmet. Embroidered jacket. High-cut shoes. Honestly, I think, let's see, what is this? Oh, an iron pipe. Boy. That, yeah, beefs up his attack by quite a bit. Alright. I don't have a ton of money, but figure I could upgrade some of these guys. Just a bit. A weird shop. So small, too. Alright. Get the driver's side is on the opposite side. Base fare is 730 yen. Commercial district. Oh. Okay. Doesn't put me very far into it. Save the money and run over there. Doesn't even show me like where in the commercial district it's going to put us. Look, like we're already in the commercial district. That could have been it right there. Who knows? Unless I clicked on it and then it would open up like different points. I guess that could have been too. But yeah, it didn't really put us anywhere close to the bar district from what I could tell. So might as well just run it. open up the item box and the health thing, but I guess we don't really need to do that. Threatening men. See how much higher his attacks got up. Not bad. Kind of weird that they made a big deal about that bat. Like it just ends up being obsolete by the first weapon you are able to purchase. Self-proclaimed hero's bat. Wonder if you can upgrade it. I've been seeing that we've been getting like materials and stuff, so I'm under the assumption that those are used to upgrade things, but what exactly they upgrade, I guess I don't know. Slasher, looks like a nerd. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, can't do that either. Alright. Doesn't seem like they always give you the opportunity to just, like, run through the streets. I mean, sometimes you can't even do that at all. I guess maybe because of traffic, I don't know, but sort of gets limiting in some situations. Yeah, it didn't work so well against that guy. Cool. Disobey the traffic laws. Well, you're respectable men. No longer part of this Yakuza business. You have to be adherent of any and all laws. And look, there's a weapon shop here too. Or an armor shop. I don't know what this is. Hello. Trendy bag that goes with whatever style you're working with. Guess none of my lads can equip it. So this stuff, it looks like they can. Surprisingly. Long shoehorn. Bamboo broom. They sell iron pipes. Seems about right for a clothing boutique. Alright, well. A little bit short on money right now, so. The Survive Bar, okay.
Adachiさんの行きつけの店ってのはここか？
ああ。
なんだ、おめえか。
ああ、
Looks so distinguished.
そんなんだからいつも閑古鳥が鳴いてんだよ。
趣味でやってんだ。客なんて来ないくらいがちょうどいい。
よく言うぜ。
足立さん、いらっしゃい。
よ、いろはちゃん。
その人たちは？
ええ、俺の連れだ。春日に難波。
どうも。
足立さんが誰かを連れてここに来るなんて珍しいね。っていうか、初めてじゃない？
まあそう言われてみりゃそうかもな。
Self-proclaimed lonely man.
ちげえよ。こんなむさ苦しい連中気に入るわけねえだろうが。
照れちゃって可愛い足立さん。
たく調子狂うぜ。そんなことよりマスター、一つ頼みがあってよ。
どうせつけで飲ませてくれとか言うんだろ。
よくわかってるじゃねえか。頼むよ。 こいつらにもこれから先ここに金を落とさせるようにするからさ。な。
まったく。
It's probably not gonna happen.
本当に元刑事かよ。しょうがねえな。
サンキューマスター。よっしゃ、飲もうぜお前ら。
Karaoke bar survive has become a new hangout spot for Kasuga and his party. Is that like a hideout?
なんだよ、難波のやつ。この程度の酒でもう寝ちまうなんてよ。
疲れてんだろ。仕方ねえさ。今日はいろいろあったからな。
I know he's been living as a bum for the past few years. But go back to nursing work.
ただ、なんだかお前らと一緒ならうまくやれる気がしてんだよ、俺。
へえ、嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃねえか。足立さん、もう酔ってんのか？
これ式の酒じゃまだ酔わねえよ。
足立さんは酔ってんのよ。久々に芽生えた熱い友情にねえ。
いろはちゃん、何言ってんだよ。ったく茶化すなよな。
Internal. Adachi-san likes us? Heh, that feels kind of nice. There's these hearts.
Oh.
Come on, Kasuga, you drunk already? You can keep going if you can. Says you. Your tab doesn't exactly look like it could keep going. Come on, don't be a narc. Should I throw some back with Adachi? Dining and fighting alongside your companions will fill your bond gauge with them. Once it's full enough, talk to said companion at Survive to trigger their special side stories called Drink Links. Listening to companions' troubles and lending them a helping hand can greatly strengthen your bond with them. As your relationship grows with your bond level increases, so does the number of jobs and skills available to your companion. This, in turn, will improve their abilities and give you a huge advantage in battle. Take some time to get to know your companions, fill those bond gauges, and see what surprises each drink link has in store.
よ、足立さん、何飲んでるんだ？
そいつは聞くんじゃねえよ。
ん？足立さん、それカップ酒？
し、声がでけえよ。マスターに聞こえるだろ
う。勝手に持ち込んで飲んでるのか？
ああ、コンビニで買ったやつだよ。こんな洒落たバーで酔うまで飲んだら高くつくだろう。お前だって財布が寂しけりゃ同じことするさ。
Drink's worth a little debt, I guess.
俺なら借金してでも店の酒を注文するよ。
借金？一杯の酒のためにか。
バーが売るのは酒だけじゃねえ。
multiple, but okay.
物思いにふけったり語り合ったり、かけがえのない時間だ。一杯の酒で人生が変わることもあれば、運命の人に出会えるかもしれない。そんな空間を提供してくれるマスターにはきちんと金を払いて。
優しいやつだな、おめえは。じゃあ俺も借金するか？いや、審査が通らねえか。
悲観するなって。一杯おごってやるよ。
おお、サンキュー。
サンキュー。
しかし、定年直前で警察を懲戒免職なんてたまらないな。
何？警視総監の堀の内に盾ついてクビになるなら本望だよ。あいつに目をつむって警察を続けるよりずっとな。
確か足立さんと堀之内の因縁が生まれたのは20年前の事件だったな。
ああ、老夫婦が殺された強盗殺人事件だ。俺たち捜査本部は近所に住む久住って男を逮捕した。久住には空き巣の前科があったし、アリバイもあやふやだったからな。
だけど久住は白だった。
ああ、きっかけは久住の息子だった。
息子？
久住には妻子がいてな。一人息子の隆は当時5歳。その隆が犯行時刻にお父さんと散歩に行っていたって証言したんだ。だが親族ってのは容疑者に有利な証言、つまり嘘を言う可能性がある。だから捜査本部は 高志の証言を無視することで一致したんだ。俺もその決断に反対はしなかったが、どうしても高志の証言が気になってな。久住の逮捕後も俺は単独で聞き込みを続けたんだ。するとタバコ屋の主人が犯行時刻に散歩する久住と高志を見ていた。高志の証言は正しかったんだよ。すぐに捜査本部にそのことを伝え、久住の釈放を要請したが、堀之内がそれを握りつぶした。
確か堀之内は当時の神奈川県警のトップだったな。
ああ、警視庁への栄転が内定していた堀之内にとって誤認逮捕という失態はあってはならないことだ。だから堀之内は冤罪と分かっていながら久住を無償送りにした。結果久住は獄中で自殺だ。
堀之内は他人の命まで犠牲にしてキャリアを掴んだってわけか。足立さんが堀之内に執着する気もわかるな。
だけど久住の命を奪った原因の半分は俺にある。高志の証言を俺がすぐに信じていれば誤認逮捕を止められたはずだ。
足立さん一人の責任じゃないさ。捜査本部の全員で決めたことなんだ。
だが高志の事情聴取をしたのはこの俺だ。今でもあの子の顔が頭から離れね
足立さんはその後久住の冤罪をマスコミにリークしようとしたんだろう。それってもしかして高志君への罪滅ぼしって思いもあるんじゃないのか。
春日のくせに察しがいいな。確かにそういう思いもあったさ。だが結果はリークも失敗して俺は免許センターを送り、何一つなせないままこの低たらくだ。
悲観するなよ足立さん。
すまねえな、暗い話になっちまって。
気にすんなって。バカ話をするだけが仲間じゃないだろ。
いいこと言うじゃねえか、春日のくせに。
春日のくせにってのは余計だろ。
まあお前みたいな仲間が警察時代にいたら俺の人生も変わってたのかもな。
俺みたいな警察官がいたら日本は終わりだよ。
それもそうか。
そこで同意するか。
まあもう一杯飲もうぜ、お前のおごりでな。
仕方ねえなもう。マスター注文いいかい。
Kasuga feels his bond with Adachi grows stronger. Adachi will now gain more experience when he's not in the active party.
さてそろそろ帰るか。
もう帰っちゃうの？
悪いな、いろはちゃん。俺たち明日いろいろ忙しいんだ。
This is a karaoke bar. Wouldn't be surprised if they made us do that too.
いつまで寝てんだよ。帰るぞ。
でも本当にこの店気に入りました。また使わせてもらいます。
おう、どうせろくに客も来ねえ店だ。遠慮せず来てくれ。あとあいつをよろしく。
Everybody in this game have scars, like facial scars,
あん
deep
なに楽しそうに
ones.
男と飲んでるのを見たのは本当に久しぶりだ。よほどおめえらのことを気に入ってるんじゃねえか。
そうなのかな。
ああ、俺が言うんだから間違いねえ。あいつはろくでなしだが悪いやつじゃねえ。これからも仲良くしてやってくれ。
ねえ、もちろん。
おい春日、何話してんだ。行くぞ。
おう、すまんすまん。じゃあマスターまた。
毎度あり。
Yeah, that was interesting. I don't play a whole lot of RPGs where you have like social links with your party members, so. But it seems kind of par for the course for the ones that I have. Let's roll. Let's head to Sunlight Castle. Oh, it's already morning. Shop tips, table talk. Dining at certain restaurants around the Yokohama with your friends and ordering certain combinations of menu items will allow you to see what's called table talk unfold. Bond between you and participating party members will deepen, so be sure to try everything on the menu when you walk around or into a new restaurant with them. Drink links. Interacting with party member will fill your bond gauge with them. I think we already read that. That was the initial tutorial. Okay. So we gotta go all the way back up there. I wonder if walking around the city will unlock more spots where you can take the taxi to. I do not feel like gambling. There is a Popo, or Papo. I do think I want to get a couple items that I can afford too many, but seeds for cultivation. You can harvest daikon from these once they're grown. Where the hell do you cultivate stuff? Interesting. Actually, that's pretty expensive. 100 HP just for that. I don't know. I don't really have that much money. It's not a game that gives you heaping amounts of cash. Speaking of which, gotta check under these. The old treasure hunt mechanic. See what I can scrape up. God damn it. Never know when you're gonna find the fiver. Nope. Does it work on... Oh, okay, I guess not. It's like little toll booth things. I'll fight the street thugs. These bag toters. Are those? They ravers or something? Okay, well your glow sticks cannot compete against an iron pipe. Hope somebody doesn't get hit. I'm gonna go up this way. Let's see if we can clear up the map a little bit. Be careful up here though, because last time we ran into like those, I don't even know what they were. I think they were Yakuza, but they were like the higher level Yakuza. Anyway, we fought some like level 13 guys and died. Lost my money. I must have had close to 20,000 yen, because by the time, I think it took half, it said, so by the time I lost half my yen, it was, what, at like 9,000, something like that? So, a little bit shitty. No, probably should have saved.
昨日よりペースが落ちてるじゃないか。
はいはい。
だあ、すんません。
大丈夫ですか？
危ねえだろ清掃係。
Clearance card. Guess that worked out nicely.
Ah, 理事長。例の女の父親ですが、向田達郎で間違いありませんね。わかりました。では今から執行します。ああ、大丈夫です。しっかり麻酔で寝てますから。
Ain't looking so hot already.
さあ、行きますよ。多くの人が最後は眠るように生きたいと願うものです。理想の最後を迎えられるあなたは幸せな人間です。
待て！なんだお前ら！どうやってここに？
How'd they know which room it was?
こうだ。間違いねえ。菜の葉の父ちゃんだ。
大丈夫か？すぐこっから出してやるぞ。
くせえ。随分と早いお出ましだな。
お前ら、ここで何をしている？外注業者は入れないはずだろ
お前らだって俺と同じ制服を着た警備員じゃねえか。
俺たちはお前らとは違うんだ。だろうな。普通の警備員なら介護施設でそんなもん握っちゃいねえからな。
I don't know, sometimes old people get a little
びっ
restless.
しり入れ墨が入ってんじゃねえのか？清流会の組員さんよ。いろいろ調べてるようだな。ああ、全部お見通しだ。お前ら清流会がこの部屋で何をしてんのかもな。だったら話は早え。おめえら3人もここに寝てる人間同様ぶっ殺すだけだ。
These anesthesia on us? We changed.
してみろ。俺の番だな。
逃げるなら今のうちだぞ。
見せてやるよ。
どうするかね。
ほら来いよ。行くぞ。
おい来た。
よし。夏だ。
また強くなっちまったか。
ハエと親父さんを連れてずらかろうぜ。
I was like, the old guy just wake up.
薬はなんだ？うんこ。カリウムだ。なんてこった。
Did he do it?
どういう薬なんだ？
海外じゃ安楽死や死刑に使われる薬だ。
それじゃ親父さんはこの医者に殺されかけてたのか？
あのばあさんもこの手口で殺されたのか。間一髪だったな。
安心するのはまだ早いぜ。
こいつ喫茶店の何者なんだ？
直接聞いてみよう。向こうも俺たちに会いに来たみてえだしよ。
And here he is.
どこの馬の骨か知らねえが、とんでもねえことをしてくれたな、お前ら。
何者だ、お前。
この施設の理事長だ。と言っても、お前らには正体がバレちまってるか。
清流会の人間だな。
そうだ。竜とむつみ会の戸塚だ。
清流会ってのは近江にも取り込まれず、気合の入った組だと思ってたのによ。年寄り殺して金を稼ぐようなしのぎしてるとはな。おめえらに仁義や任侠はねえのか？
世間様がやりたくねえ仕事を請け負うのが清流会の使命だ。知った口を聞くんじゃねえ。
やりたくねえ仕事ってのが老人殺しか。
Yeah, these elderly need to go.
今すぐここの老人を
Taking up
全
too
員
much
逮捕
space.
しろ。じゃなきゃここの悪事を全部世間にばらすぞ。
好きにすりゃいいさ。ただし、お前らがここから出るときは人間の形をしてねえ。
You on the right, calm down.
薬品でドロドロに溶かして下水と一緒に流してやるぜ。
しびるんじゃねえぞな。ほら来いよ。
俺の番ね。
してみろ。どうした？
見てろよ。
くそ、俺の番だな。
やんのか？
じゃあ、ほら来いよ。
俺の番か。
なめんなよ。行くぜ。いい加減なんだ。行くぞ。ほら。これで。おい来た。してみろ。やってやるよ。あっち。どうした？よし、行くぞ。ぶちかますぜ。おっしゃ、行くぞ。あっち。とどめだ。ほら。
Ooh. Already beat him down.
俺の番ね。
ほら来いよ。
Will the pigeons still come? You think like indoors it'd be rats or something?
俺の番か。
やるか。やってやる。打ってこいよ。ほら。
Oh, I think there'd be like something I'd have to do with that.
強くなった気がするぜ。
成長できるとはな。
Nice.
くそ、お前ら一体何者だ。
おい、エクセレントの老人を今すぐ解放しろ。
そいつはできねえ相談だ。
だったら俺たちの手で解放するまでだ。
Did you guys read the key card?
おい、開かねえぞ。
緊急用のコードに切り替えた。どうあがこうが明日までその扉は開かねえ。
なんだって？
無理だ。諦めることだな。どうしても諦めないのなら警察に電話するぞ。健全な介護
Surprised he hasn't already called the police, to be quite
こ
honest.
こに器物破損の被害に遭って困ってるとな。
There's gotta be a ventilation shaft or something you can get into.
あんたクズだな。
なんとでもいい。パクられたらお前の負けだ。さっさと諦めて出ていけ。
じゃあ俺もチクっちゃおっかな。
何？
He does have a phone.
誰にチクんだ？
清流会の会長だ。まず本部に乗り込む。そんで明日の朝一番に老人を解放するよう会長に梨をつける。
ふざけるな。やめとけ。これは俺のしのぎだ。会長は関係ねえだろ。やめろ。やめてくれ。
その会長さんってのはよほど怖えのか？じゃお前も俺と一緒に行った方がいいと思うぜ。
はあ？
俺はお前が何と言おうが会長のところへ行く。でも俺一人で行ったらその怖え会長さんにてめえのあることないこと森に持ってチクっちゃうぜ。てめえだって清流会の看板でしのぎしてんだろうが。極道の端くれならこうなった以上腹くくれ。
じゃあ行こっか。
Okay. Do we even know where their headquarters is at? Oh, maybe the Soapland boss guy knows. Here it is. Oh, he's taking us to it. Okay.
Hey.
Wow, that's a hell of a gate. This place has that Yakuza HQ feeling down. Can't hurt to be cautious. Let's make sure we're really good to go then. Okay. Hey, you wait right here, Totsuka. I told you what'll happen if you try to run, right? I know. Can't have you saying whatever you please to the chairman after all. We don't know what might be waiting for us in there. Better make sure we're ready before we bust in. Could see if there's anything we can use as weapons lying around, or stop by somewhere that sells medicine. Yeah, could. Although I did make a stop earlier. The thing is, we're ever so slightly down on HP, or at least Nanba is. I'm trying to see if there's anything close by. Serve as a restaurant, but might not even be worth it. Why don't we just see? Because I didn't really even get that much money. Yeah, we're just at 3,000 yen.
Oh.
Hey, you really think that's good enough? What do you take the Seiryu clan for? Bring you in totally unarmed, and what do you think will happen to my reputation? Work with me here. It's like this isn't going to go anywhere until I put some armor and accessories on. Oh, okay. What the hell? I guess they walked up behind us. I'm not bad at the old RPG every once in a while. I think I probably could manage, but I guess the game feels otherwise. Sorry. Well, okay. I think I was just going to see if I could do this and run through this section, but it looks like they're wanting me to prep. I don't got that much money right now, and I don't think we can buy too much. I don't even think I could get everybody a piece of gear with only 3,000 yen. It says they wanted accessories too. I've got no clue what I got to do about that. So, sounds like there's going to be some grinding involved, nothing story element related, although this story took a strange turn. It wasn't exactly, it seems a bit more of an aside than anything, but yeah, I think we'll probably just come back to this. I'll see if I can play a little bit of my own time. But so far so good. I'm digging it. I just think, I don't know, it's definitely one of those JRPGs where it like seems to go on a tangent aside from like the main story. But I guess this will help build our characters into better characters. So probably just what they're going for here. But yeah, we'll come back to this hopefully tomorrow. I don't really know how much time I'm going to be able to put into it to do like extra bits just in one day. But you know, if I can, then we will. And yeah, I will get onto it from there. But we'll call it for right now. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. But yeah, next stream, couple days. We'll see what happens. A day or two, I should say. But until then, have a good night. See you around next time.